Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Messi makes a move down the right.
Now that's well seen too. That's good running with the ball.
Messi
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Great ball if he can get there. Abdul Hamid. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Now it's Neymar. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Shevchenko.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Dani Olmo. Neymar. Van Dijk does well not to be outdone there.
And here's Messi.
Delivered across. He's a sharp little ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Very nicely done. Opts for safety. Now it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Shevchenko. Dembele.
Oh, delightful ball.
Edmilson. Abdul Hamid gets over and intercepts. Modric. Well, that has not gone well. Edmilson. Messi. Messi. And Araujo.
That was lovely, that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Spread to the right. Cucurella gets a foot in here. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Threads one in. Messi receives it in a wide position. Modric.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. And this is Shevchenko. Messi receives it in a good... A header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Abdul Hamid. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Oh, great leap! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Messi. And it's Olmo. Tchouaméni. And it's Cucurella. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. He's picked it. It's Neymar! There it is! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Madrid definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played through into space. Messi in acres of space out wide. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Yehi. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Delivered in. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross from Robertson. Good read, needed to be. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. Dani Olmo. And he skips past his man. He's gone backwards.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Neymar. Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Shevchenko. Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He leaps for it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. Chance! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The goal scorer.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Shevchenko. Number 15, Vinicius Junior. Number 25, Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field, number 11, Mbappe. Number 4, Goulet. Number 19, Alexander Arnold.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So they have it all to do again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And they're on him in a flash. Rafael Leao.
Oh, great feat, that.
Thuram. It's a threatening ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. Havertz. And it's Thuram. Oh, cracking ball. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. Akanji cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Rafael Leao. Havertz.
1 minute at a
Oh,
time.
super chance for a shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Madrid now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments. That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it